Hello and welcome to Techno Strasser. I'm Tom Dodge. Remember to like, comment and subscribe below. Today we're going to be talking about Richie Horton teasing a brand new Play Differently device, Joseph Capriati in hospital because he's been stabbed, and we're going to go through the Beatport top 10 and some other techno news that's happening. We're going to be looking at today, and hopefully you can see it on your screen, is this Instagram post from Richie Horton on the Play Differently account that says something new incoming at Play Differently, and I'm going to imagine that it is probably a new mixer of some description, because we know that his original Play Differently mixer was made in the UK and there's a British or Union flag there. It's quite big, it's not little, and it says Play Differently on it. So I'm going to imagine that this is some new iteration on the Model 1, maybe a Model 2 or a Model 3 or something similar. But other than that, it's a box really, isn't it, with Richie Horton holding it. So it's probably something to do with playing differently and his mixer contraption. So we're looking forward to see what that is. That'll be pretty cool. I haven't got a Play Differently mixer because I spend all my money on other things, but it'd be nice to have one. I think I spoke about the original Model 1 when it came out, and it seemed pretty good. A lot of top quality techno DJs were using it because obviously it's just slightly different in how it works. But yeah, that's Richie Horton teasing something new incoming. So something happening in there next week. He said news coming next week, and this was this week, so hopefully we'll hear something soon. Let's go over onto some news. So the first one, Joseph Capriati was stabbed by his father, probably during some sort of domestic incident. In short, he's alive, but he's asked everyone to give his dad and his family some respect. Family dramas are the order of the day, and especially attention to the press, because as you know, the news is often confusing and untrue. I forgive my father for the crazy gesture and I pray so much for him. Fair play. Let's recall Italian techno DJ and producer Joseph Capriati has been hospitalised after being stabbed by his dad on last Friday evening, so fairly recently. And he's been charged or arrested for attempted murder. That's crazy. But that's what happens if you stab someone in the chest. So obviously we're all thinking about him, making sure he doesn't die, which would be good. Whilst we're here, let's go over to this one. New version of Love Parade is coming to Berlin next year. I want to say this is where Techno Viking came from originally. A techno parade similar to the famous Love Parade will take place in Berlin in 2022. The annual techno festival began in 1989, running for 14 years before going on a 3-year hiatus. The first year there were only 150 techno enthusiasts. What? How amazing is this? I mean, hopefully coronavirus will go then. The new parade counts a lot of Oliver Hunterman, Felix Croce, Christian Smith, loads of big techno boys. That'll be good. Oh, blimey. The Love Parade ended in tragedy when a stampede killed 21 people. Probably because Techno Viking was there. But hopefully there's not a stampede, and 2022 is when coronavirus goes. So that'll be nice. Have a look over on Resident Advisor, see if there's anything on there. Joseph Capriati again. Boris Johnson to discuss musicians post-Brexit touring. We spoke a couple of weeks ago about Brexit and coronavirus, how it's wiping out the music industry, which is never good. The UK Prime Minister vowed to meet with MPs to try and rectify the situation for UK artists touring Europe. Boris Johnson has publicly recognised the difficulties faced by UK touring musicians, responding to a question from another MP. This follows concerns from the music industry that touring Europe will now be more expensive and difficult, or worse, impossible. Because we now need visas to travel, whereas before we didn't. The EU and the UK blamed each other for the artist visa negotiations breaking down. It's probably our fault, to be fair, the United Kingdom. I mean, the EU is pretty cool. Boris Johnson's probably going to mess it up, but at least it's getting raised, isn't it? Which is good. And here we go. I did see this quickly. Rebekah, the techno DJ fighting sexual abuse in dance music. This, I believe, comes out because she was sexually assaulted or touched by a promoter. I mean, this is quite graphic here. I said to the guys working there, have you got any jobs going? They replied, oh, I'm not going to say that on my YouTube channel. Really speaking about the sexism within the industry, which is not on. Really not good at all. Quite a good read, this. And obviously top quality DJ as well. But it's difficult because potentially the music industry is mainly male, which is not good. It needs to be balancing out. As long as that's done naturally, then that's fine. But yeah, get a read on that. And we'll move over. Techno peak time driving, we'll go through the top 10, some of which we've done before. Start at the bottom, number 10, Collective States, Cole Cox. The original track by Cole Cox, Collective States, working on the remix. The track is called Pure. No, I like this. This is good, I like this. Pure, Cole Cox, Collective States, working on the remix. Number 9, June by Space 92, available on 1605. Have a look at this one. I think that's been in the chart for a little while now. Number 8, Natural Desire, Alex Lentini and Stomp Box, available on Drum Code. Oof, I like that. Alex Lentini, Stomp Box. The track is called Natural Desire, right now on Drum Code. Number 7, Planet X, the Yellowhead Space 92. I'm pretty sure we played this every week, so we're not going to play that one. That's on Reload Records. Number 6, Strange World by Push. Joy Hauser working on the remix. Have a listen to this one. 130 BPM. Feels like being punched in the face. Big track there. That's number 6, Terminal M, the record label. The track is by Push. It's called Strange World. Joy House are working on the remix. Number 5, Collision, Doc and Martin on Codex Recordings. .134 BPM. I like that. Number 4, Fade Into Black, Eli Brown, available on Arcane Music. That's only at 127 BPM, but that seems quite fast, probably because of that big fat synthesizer just slicing all over the shop. Number 3, Phobos by Space 92. I like that. Number 2, Uber Fit Records. The track is called Derail. The artist Michelle Conte. 136 BPM. It's gonna be like being rammed over by a bulldozer. Yeah. Michelle Conte. The track Derail, available right now. Uber Fit Records. I like that. And number 1, Charles D on Prida Presents. The track is called You. It's number 1. I like that. That was a top 10 Beatport Techno peak time and driving. Still not sure if we should be going through peak time and driving or not, but it's Techno, innit? And that's about it. Please let us know, like, comment, subscribe for more content. Probably going to do a live stream on Friday. That will be Friday the 22nd. That's when we're going to do a live stream, probably for a little bit. So if you're on YouTube for then, be sure to check it out. If not, I've been Tom Dodge. You've been watching me talk about techno for a little while. See you next time.